Welcome to Yesterday's.
Yes.
I'm Justin Sylvester.
I am Blakely Thornton.
We got a lot of shit to talk about.
There's a lot of shit. This is going to probably spill over.
Oh.
A lot. So, like, today we're supposed to talk about things that happened in history the week of November 10th.
It ain't happening.
But there's a lot of shit that happened.
It ain't happening.
First of all, let's talk about white mess. Because it was wild last week. Lilly Allen released an album called West End Girl and Girl, G-U-R-L apostrophe Destiny's Child single that was about Kelly Rowland. What
Girl.
the fuck?
Girl.
Like thoughts?
By the way,
High-level thoughts?
first of all, the amount of people who were like, you have to watch, you have to listen to this, you have to listen to this, you have to listen to this. And I was like, girl, I got lemonade. Like,
Same.
what
I
do
ignored
I
it for
need?
3-4 days.
Well, yeah, like,
we have the Black Breakup album.
like,
I don't
we're
care.
good, bitch.
What could they have done?
Well, Lilly Allen said, hold my pony, hold my fucking pubic hair, hold everything.
Lilly Allen said, hold, please.
Yes. She gave me all of it.
All of it. I was like, the first time you're listening to it, you're like, I don't feel there are bops per se, but like, you're like, oh, she's rhyming, it's cool. She's doing typical Lilly Allen. And then there was a TikTok where it's like typical singer when they break up, like, you broke my heart and she was a weak man. And there's like an illusion. Lilly Allen's like, at 6:34 p.m. on December 43rd, I saw you had butt plugs in our West Village townhouse with a girl named Stephanie. Who the fuck is Stephanie? She gave me chlamydia. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa.
I literally was like, the fact that this is not being pulled from Spotify right now, or that she is in an ongoing lawsuit.
That's a lawsuit.
With this man. I'm telling you, there is a song where she basically calls him a sex addict
Yeah.
for 4 minutes and 72 seconds.
4chan stan, sex addict, butt plugs at the West Village.
Pussy Palace.
Walgreens receipts. I know is that wild. It spit your corn muffin out crazy.
Yo!
That's some spit your corn muffin out pussy palace. It's wild. It spit your corn muffin out salacious.
Girl.
I just love it. And this all circles back to the fact that white people are the most ghetto, because this is ghetto, okay? It is ghetto to talk about your husband's butt plugs. It is ghetto to talk about the receipts and the condoms. And I'm not even talking metaphorically. I'm talking Walgreens receipts for condoms.
I'm so sorry. If a man makes me move halfway around the world with my 2 children with the hopes of building a life together, and I get there, and the minute I get there, he tells me he wants to open up the motherfucking relationship, which already means that bitch is already open, and I just did not know it.
Yeah, the door's already open.
Guess
babe.
what? I'm getting ghetto too.
I mean, it also like,
I'm getting ghetto too.
it's so, I think this is going to be the precipice for like, I think there's going to be West End Girl clauses in future relationships and NDAs. Like, don't you Lilly Allen me.
Don't you
like,
dare.
like if there's 2 public figures, be like, there's going to be financial consequences if you write an indictment in iambic pentameter.
Right.
And put it as a song. We're not doing that.
Right?
That's crazy.
Well, that's normally called an NDA, and I just don't understand why these people do not get NDAs. Well, here's the funny part. I'm not going to say the man's name. Y'all all know the man.
David
okay?
Harbour.
Oh, he said it.
She said it in the thing.
But I was like, ooh, watch. This is going to be a snowball effect.
Because now the Millie Bobby Brown of it all.
Now the Millie Bobby Brown of it all is coming out. And I'm like, damn.
So it's like, maybe he is a bad, I don't know. Because also my thing is like, the nature, there's your version, there's my version, and the truth. I'm sure this man is manipulative in some way, but like, again, if straight people could just get around non-monogamy, then they'd get the fuck over it. Like,
Right?
this should have been a conversation you had before you got married.
Amen.
I'm sorry, like you got like, all of you straight people need to have a conversation about, do you think there'll be a point in which we would play together, play apart? If you're going to be in London for 6 fucking months, baby, if my man's in London, yeah, I'm fucking, it's understood.
Yeah.
If you're going to be in London for half a year and I can't visit you and you can't visit me, yes.
That should have been a conversation
I
that
get
you
it.
guys had that you were realistic about.
But it feels like she wasn't okay with that from jump. And it's like, then also just say no.
well, the way
Just say no.
Well, it sounded like the way he sprung it on her in track 2 was over a phone call. He was already gone. She was by herself in London. And it was kind of sort of in a way like, hey, I want to do this thing. We should totally do it. And she was like, yeah. She probably thought her husband would know that she was uncomfortable with it by the way she was reacting to it.
But you can never count on a man to know anything, especially a straight one.
No, you got to tell him no.
No. Anything that you think is implicit, ladies and gays, is explicit with a man.
Damn.
There is no you should. Like that Alanis Morissette song, that's not right. That's not correct. Look what happened. She got dumped
right
by the guy from Full House. All right? We all got a bop out of it. But no, you don't ought to know. I'm going to tell you because I'm going to fucking tell you.
Remember we thought Crimea River was like too salacious for radio?
Right?
We were like, oh my God, I can't believe he's airing Britney out like that.
I can't believe there's a blonde in a fedora hat.
Yes!
And we can see her back.
Yes!
This is like, David Harbour has herpes. Like, what? Like, I'm surprised that's not the bonus track.
It's like, wild.
It's ghetto. It's enjoyable. It's entertainment. But it's not, reminder, it's not salacious.
No.
It's not chaotic. It's ghetto.
It's ghetto. And by the way, listen, we are equal opportunists here.
Exactly.
Black people can be ghetto. White people can be equally as ghetto. Yeah. But y'all, I'm just saying it so that you guys know that Blakely, he does not dislike white people. A lot. He does not strongly dislike white people.
We're having technical difficulties.
I get this all the time. I get this all the time.
So do I. But I'm just like, guys, look at my Instagram stories. My godchildren are white kids from Brentwood. Like, I don't dislike white people. It's just like when you guys are racist and shitty, which you do a lot these days, I say so.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Yeah. See something, say something. See a white, say a white.
Also, I want to point this out too for everyone listening. When a black person is homophobic, you also point that out. And by the way, you will go to the mat.
Luther?
You will go to the mat on that.
Come on now.
So I want you to point out that Blakely will point out terrible behavior no matter what race you are.
And also, the album is good. I've listened to it several times. I listened to it on the way back from tennis this morning. I was talking about it with Robbie Rogers. We were like, this is crazy.
Kudos.
This is like listening Robbie Rogers, who's a white person who I happen to fraternize with.
Kudos.
I play country club sports with him in the Palisades. So like, I'm okay, guys. It's all right.
Can we talk about Prince Andrew?
Yeah,
bitch.
The bar is so low for the royal family. They're such shit. All it takes for you to get stripped of your title is to be consistently and with living proof proven to be a sexual predator and pedophile for a quarter century. And then what happens? Oh no, you're no longer a duke. Like what?
Listen.
Like every 5 years, like sexual essay. Like it just took 25 years and 7 documents and 5 pictures.
I think the mom was in denial. I think the mom was holding on to him. Queen Elizabeth was like, I can't do this to my son. Like, we can't do this. We can't leave him out in the rain. King Charles was like, one more time, and I'm going to hold your hand to the fire. Not that he did anything new. They are just tired of the old accusations coming up.
To be clear, holding his hand to the fire would be going to jail, sir. Well, jail, all right? Being stripped of your dukedom is not an issue, bro. He is a proven predator for decades. These people are garbage town 5,000. Sorry to be railing on another group of white people, but you know what? The royal family is ghetto. You are gutter butt, dust bucket trash. Every single one of you. Continue?
Ooh. So yeah, he got stripped of his titles. And he has to get an apartment. That's what he's really mad about.
He's like, now he has to like make money. He doesn't know how.
He didn't know how.
Not
he
at all.
Didn't have a CV.
Yeah.
He's not going to be on Indeed.
He's a rap sheet.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a CV. He has a rap sheet.
Did you see Kayla Nicole's Toni Braxton costume?
No. Was it good?
Bitch. Okay.
Was it like Beyonce good?
Kayla Nicole is kind of a G. She also plays both sides of the sword, but we're going to get to that.
Which era of Toni Braxton was it?
He Wasn't Man Enough for Me.
Okay.
Chain link metal, whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Part down the middle. She did the whole 9 yards. Basically, for you guys who don't know out there, He Wasn't Man Enough for Me was Toni Braxton's, one of her biggest hits
2000.
ever. And basically, the premise of the song was she already had this girl's man. Like, you might have married him, but I had him first.
Yeah.
He wasn't man enough for me, yada, yada, yada. So people have been saying that, Taylor took a swipe at Kayla in her album.
I think she did.
Yeah. So then this happened. The only problem I have with this whole situation is that when she got called out online, she made up this crazy story, and maybe it's not made up. Maybe the name was made up. But basically, she was like, oh, I had a friend named Taylor whose mom, they were white, and they listened to this song on the way home from school, and she remembered thinking...
Listen to Toni Braxton's Man Enough for Me.
Man Enough for Me.
Where'd you grow up?
And I'm like, hold on. No. If you're going to do that, if you're going to pull a
10 toes down.
10 toes down. 10 toes down.
Also, black women aren't looking to rep for Taylor Swift right now, guys. Like, it's fine. You have a built-in audience.
And it's okay.
Yeah.
It is whatever. Like, you could have been coy about it and said, you know what? I just felt this way today. I wanted to do this. You know, like, this is what my thing. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. But to make up a story and not stand 10 toes down on it was crazy to me. Because it was such a good idea.
That's absolutely, yeah, just be like, yeah, it's about her.
Yeah, boom.
Just say it. Lily Allen's laid out a whole, the rules of the game have changed, babe. There's no more illusions or analogies. We're just naming names.
Name them.
We're giving out butt plugs and naming names.
You guys.
Truly insane.
Moving on, Meghan and Harry.
What's happening?
So allegedly, Harry is upset. He feels like Meghan is parading him around.
Who's the source in this bullshit?
A source said he's very aware of her parading him around. He doesn't love the social media displays. The source says that Harry is aware that things that are not a great look and Fergie-esque, referencing Sarah Ferguson, the ex-wife of Andrew, Matt Boughton, who has reputation for trading on her former royal husband. Here's a jam.
That's a bitter bitch ex. Shut the fuck up.
That's a lie, girl.
That man's job is to be trotted around.
Girl, and he knew who he married.
Exactly.
He knew who the fuck he married.
And also, where they're at the World Series. Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh,
a picture of the back of my daughter.
Oh my god.
She used my name at Starbucks. Oh no.
Also, like, he's happy. He has a hot black wife who doesn't need your bitch ass. That's a bitter fucking royal adjacent Swiftie. So whoever you are, fuck you. Also, whoever last week said, imagine wearing a shirt that makes somebody's head. I wore a Dua Lipa Radical Optimism shirt last week, and they were like, imagine wearing a shirt that gives somebody a headache. Whoever you are, life's tough. Get a helmet, bitch. It's a podcast. You can listen. Nobody gives a fuck. You don't pay my bills,
right?
And then I'm on one today.
You were really on one. Let me lighten your mood a little bit. I ran into Ava DuVernay the other day.
Oh yes, I saw her last night. She's amazing. She looks both of us.
She's funny.
Yeah,
she really is funny.
She's great, and she's gorgeous, which is not the main thing, but she's
really
gorgeous. She really is like.
You know what she reminds me
ungodly
of?
Beautiful.
Ungodly, and also unconventionally. Like, it's not the stereotypical like. Part down the middle, weave down to your ass. Like, she feels accomplished.
She's regal.
She's regal. That's what it is.
She just, everywhere she goes, she looks regal. And also, like, the body is bodying, but she, like, never shows you.
It's like an Angela Bassett. It's like an Angela Bassett.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, she walks around, like, wearing, like, loose pajamas, and so she'll give you, like, a corseted gown. You're like, what? Okay.
I caught her shit.
All right, girl.
No, she's loving it.
She introduced, at the Ebony 100 Power Gala last night, she introduced the head of the Smithsonian. It was amazing. It was an amazing moment.
I want to be her.
She's killing it. She just makes amazing movies.
I want to be her.
Is a Louis Vuitton ambassador.
I want to be
and
her.
Just like stays above the fray.
I want to be her.
She really does. She has the ideal situation going.
She and Lena Waithe. I want to be them.
Lena I feel like Lena be working a lot. A lot. I don't want to be Lena.
Sorry to Lena.
Sorry,
we don't want to be Lena.
She works too much. I don't want to work that hard. She got like 9 fucking shows on the air.
Damn.
And then I was like tired, and I was watching Ready Player One. She's fucking in Ready Player One. That Steven Spielberg
Is
film.
she really?
Yeah.
Damn.
She's a main person. I'm like, oh god, that sounds like running. No, that's a lot.
She's hot too.
Lena Waithe.
I'm so attracted to her. I am so attracted to her.
I don't know where to go with this because I know her and I saw her yesterday. So like, hi, Lena.
I am into it.
If you and Cynthia.
I'm sorry, Lena. I'm just like I find myself. No.
I don't know what to say with this.
I see her she goes to my coffee shop.
Okay.
I see her, And it's always, I'm walking out and she's chilling and I get nervous and I don't understand what the nervousness is
She goes to
about.
Coffee in Hollywood?
She goes to Coffee in Hollywood, West Hollywood.
But they're in.
And I know,
Okay.
she's in game.
Okay.
And I always say, hey, what's up? But I honestly, maybe it's the swag.
That's the difference. I want to like be her in terms of wardrobe. Like
It's so
the outfits,
swaggy.
the collection of fits.
The vibe is swaggy.
It's unfuckwittable. Often, like she'll wear something, and I'll like text her and Cynthia, like, "I want this."
Oh,
Like, where'd you get
so
that suit?
goddamn
Where'd you get those
cute.
shoes? Like, where'd you get that?
I love
Yeah.
her. You guys, yesterdays we go back in time to
Yes.
study the past. And in 1990, on this week, Milli Vanilli had their scandal.
Girl, you know it's true.
Okay, you guys, if you don't know about this, in the 80s, Milli Vanilli became overnight sensations with flashy dreadlocks, glossy videos, and infectious dance beats. Their debut album, Girl You Know It's True, sold over 7 million copies in
That's
the U.S. They even won a Grammy Award for Best New Artist in 1990. But behind the glamorous facade was a devastating secret. Rob and Fab hadn't sung a single note on their album. The real vocals belonged to studio session singers hired by producer Frank Farian, who orchestrated the deception after deciding that the actual singers didn't have the right look. Now, the scandal exploded in November of 1990 when Farian publicly admitted the truth, just months after the now infamous moment during a live MTV performance where the backing track for Girl You Know It's True, how did it go, Gregory?
Girl, you know it's true.
It skipped repeatedly.
Ooh, girl, you know it's girl, you know it's girl.
And exposed the lip syncing in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
It is, but it's like that we were so much more chaste in the 90s. Like the Ashley Simpson of it all. Like she had the same thing on SNL. Okay, with the credit she was singing, but like, you know what I mean? Like also Milli Vanilli, I feel sad because it's not walk because it's tragic because one of them is dead. But I feel like Milli Vanilli had to walk so like Charlie XCX could run. All you need is a backing track, high cheekbones, and an attitude now.
All day.
Like can Addison Rae sing? Probably really not.
And by the way, I don't
need that.
I don't need it.
I just need you to serve a little bit a soft 8 count. And be like, I'm a good.
I grew up on Britney. When I tell you, I don't even know if that mic was even plugged the fuck
We
in.
don't even know if Britney ever sang, really.
And I don't need to know.
No.
What she gave me was performance. And I'll take performance over vocal.
The issue was the delta between probably what they could do. Because that Martha Wash was the back. Because remember CNC Music Factory had that little skinny girl?
Yes.
And that was not her voice either?
That was not her voice.
But I feel like, was that poster pre-Milli Vanilli?
Oh, that was probably at the same time.
Did they like, keep it going? Because we didn't find out about Martha Wash for years. Milli Vanilli just absorbed that entire bomb, and CNC Music Factory kept saying, everybody dance now.
Vibration.
And everybody dance now. Like, we didn't, Martha Wash was not till the 2000s. That is who got away with some shit is CNC Music Factory. CNC Music Factory owes Milli Vanilli.
And a fucking apology.
An apology, a check, a rise from the grave spell.
So wait, hold on. Because I knew about the scandal. I didn't know why it happened.
Oh, you didn't know because
how.
it was on MTV or whatever.
So, no, I knew that.
Okay.
But listen to this crazy shit. Remember that producer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently by the late 1990s, Rob and Fab had become global superstars.
Mm-hmm.
They were demanding more creative input, threatening to sing on the record.
I just choked on my coffee. You know it's bad when that's a threat. I'm gonna sing live.
They were threatening.
Die.
By the way, everybody's laughing right now. I heard Stacy through the fucking window. They were threatening to sing on record and publicly talking about taking control of their music. Behind the scenes, that terrified Farian. He knew the truth, so he fucking pulled the plug and told everybody that they were not singing on the tracks because they wanted more control. Basically, they wanted his ass out.
But he was the producer that was the mastermind anyway.
Yes.
So it's like everybody's wrong here. I feel like baby, you guys are pretty faces. You should just gone. I feel like if this happened nowadays, they would have gone on to, started an American Eagle ad where like the record skipped.
Yeah.
Because they were still cute. Who fucking cares?
Also, like, you need a scandal now to become a celebrity.
I don't think that. No.
I think you need a tiny bit of a...
Look at Hillary Duff. Never had one.
Never had one.
Never
but she came
had
from
one.
a different time.
Yeah. Oh, you mean like now?
I mean now. I need to
What is
break
the
the
Addison Rae
clutter.
scandal?
She was Kourtney Kardashian's best friend when a 45-year-old
She was
befriends a
already
20-year-old.
famous for that before that, though. She already had like 50 million TikTok followers before. Kourtney found her because she was already famous, kind of.
But was she beefing with somebody on TikTok? Is it like a Manny Makeup, James Charles?
She was a 24-year-old girl on TikTok. Of course she had enemies.
Actually, you know what happened?
What?
She was in that hype house.
Addison Rae?
Addison Rae was in some kind of house.
I don't think so.
And then left the house and started on her own. You need a little bit of scandal this day and age to make it.
But like, is that scandal or is that conflict?
It's a little conflict, a little
Because I think
scandal.
the scandal is like cocaine, sex, like cheating scandal. It's like I don't like you anymore, and I'm going out on my own in my career. That's life, babe. That's Justin Timberlake and NSYNC. That's Beyonce and Destiny's Child.
I will never get rid of that. I will never ever get rid of that 2-week notice in my head.
Oh, when he was singing on Gone,
Bitch.
Honestly, he needs to revert. He needs to come back. We need the NSYNC reunion tour. Like, who are we fucking playing with?
Do you know how much money the Backstreet Boys are making in Vegas right now?
It's like $8 million a show.
They are making a piece over $1 million. They fly in on Thursday night and fly out on Sunday on private jets. They do their thing and they get the fuck out of
Isn't
there.
it over now, though?
No, they keep on extending.
I think
because
No Doubt is the next one.
It will, but they're coming back.
Okay.
Because those millennials, we don't have anything to do in Vegas. I mean, I would see Lionel, but most people my age don't want to go see Lionel.
I'm not going to Vegas for anything, honestly. And also, like, isn't like 2/5 of Backstreet Boys is MAGA, so like, honestly, fuck y'all too. Sorry, don't care.
Damn, you are hot today.
I don't care. Sorry, Brian Luttrell, you can eat a dick. Keep it in. Yeah. but I love their music. I'm not gonna let one stop me from enjoying Larger Than Life.
You know what?
Yeah, but am I gonna pay $1,000 to see them do a week 2-step? No,
How much would you pay to see NSYNC?
$0.
But you would go.
I would go. I would go to on an influencer trip, but like give them money.
Here's the problem with the Justin Timberlake of it all.
Yes.
He just did his own solo tour. And I understand.
Did you see it?
I did see it.
Oh, you did?
I did see it.
How many dollars did you pay?
I actually paid $275 for that
What?
ticket. I wanted to see it. I was curious. I didn't want to reach out.
Okay.
Just in case I hated it.
Okay.
And I did not mind it.
But you could have reached out to like, that's where you go with the venue, not the artist, babe.
Yeah.
You gotta talk to the team at Kia.
Sometimes I just wanted to go. So
Okay.
I just went.
Okay.
I saw it. It actually wasn't. People on TikTok made it seem like it was the worst thing in the world.
I'm sure it was he's a great performer. He's built by the Orlando MMC of it all. Like he's been doing it since he was 12.
And the parts where they were like, why is Justin Timberlake making everybody sing the song? Every artist in history has put their mic out for you to sing a song. Mary J. Blige, don't do the second half. She will put that fucking mic out for 6 songs in a row.
Ari Lennox tried it last night at the Ebony 100.
Everybody was like, bitch, what?
No, girl.
No.
Not the time.
So I saw it. It was great. But he got a lot of backlash for that.
Okay.
And it wasn't because the tour was bad. It was because the whole Britney Spears, I'm not apologizing. People were still mad about that. I think if Justin Timberlake went on tour with NSYNC, people would completely forgive him.
100%. He didn't really do anything that bad. We forget that, like,
he got a DUI. Fuck a DUI.
Karma, just like the wave that is called white man's burden, came and just smashed him. Because it was like, oh, yeah, the Janet Jackson, that was 21 years ago. Like the Britney Spears shit. Oh, he wanted to get an abortion? That makes sense. They didn't need a baby. I mean, sorry, have you seen her?
Have you seen her?
Yeah. Literally, that was even worse. I stopped myself, but like, guys, like she didn't need a third child. But it's just like, I just think him being like, oh, I was young. And I think Michelle Williams doing the Michelle Williams audiobook recording of Britney Spears' novel, white Michelle Williams, mind you, doing Justin Timberlake's voice when talking about for she's genuine, put him in his grave. Michelle Williams did that man in.
You think Michelle Williams destroyed him?
Yes. Michelle, Dawson's Creek Oscar nominee Michelle Williams doing Justin Timberlake doing a black scent.
Get out of here. She's.
She put that man in the grave for 6 months.
Damn. Did you see Britney deleted her Instagram?
That's for the better for all of us.
Honestly,
I think the world is safe. You know what the world is? Zohan is mayor. Britney deleted her Instagram. Jonathan Bailey's the sexiest man alive. Shit's looking up.
right?
Shit's looking. I think, you know what I mean? Good things come in threes.
The White House didn't get permits.
Fuck your ballroom.
The White House did not get permits. Y'all, the world is upside down right now.
You know, maybe we'll stop fracking. Who knows? Who knows?
I do think Britney taking a break from Instagram is probably the best for her, children, and everyone else.
I don't think she fully understands what it is. That's where I'm going to end it. I don't want to, I'm not going to prognosticate any further.
Right.
But do I think she understands what it is and where it's going? No.
Speaking of Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, and Christina Aguilera joined the cast of the Mickey Mouse Club this week in 1993.
There needs to be, how there has not been a documentary on the talent incubated at the new Mickey Mouse Club is insane.
It's wild.
You got Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, Justin Timberlake, JC Chazé, Ryan Gosling, Kerry Russell.
Felicity.
They had a 1993 album called like The Party. There was an intergroup called The Party, and then they released the album, and I had it when I was 7. Baby, they were going. We got the flavor, move with it, grow with it. It was like wild. Also, JC Chazé, Ryan Gosling, and Justin Timberlake performing Jodeci in like flowy night.
And by the way, he's got that ramen
They
noodle.
are literally doing flow. Like, remember in the 1990s, everybody had like flowy robes?
Yes.
11-year-old white boys in flowy robes was doing like, Maya. Like, I think they're doing I Adore Me More, like doing body rolls. And JC is like 17, but the other two are like a hard 12. Singing Jodeci. And Justin was like, I was like, who taught you to move like Casey and JoJo?
You could not tell me shit about Jay-Z Chazé back then.
He was fine.
He was fine. He was like a little, like he had a little John B in him.
Oh, yeah.
Just a right amount of John B. Yeah, but it's still a puka shell.
They were great. And also there was an internal teen soap that they would play on the show.
Yes.
That was crazy too.
It's so crazy.
Such a good show.
Also, it's kind of sort of where the feud kind of started.
From where? Britney and Christina?
Britney and Christina.
Well, they were like, what, 11-year-old girls?
Yeah, but because they both became pop stars probably at the same time. I mean, one was 6 months after the other.
Did you know Jessica Simpson auditioned and didn't make it?
Did she really?
Which makes it because they are kind of they were the Pepsi, Coke, and RC Cola of blonde white girls.
1000%. What was Mandy Moore?
Pibbs, Mr. Pibb.
She was Mr.
Dr.
Pibb.
Pepper.
She was Dr. Pepper.
In her own lane.
Okay, well, okay. Hold on. Britney was Pepsi.
Yes.
Christina was Coke. Okay, we're gonna put them there.
Yeah. Jessica's RC Cola.
What was across from her?
Royal Crown. I mean, I know Willa Ford.
Yes! Oh, I'm so happy
I
you
know
said
you
Willa
listen to this
Ford.
podcast because she comments. She loves you. Girl, it's here, though. I'm sorry.
But she's coming back.
She's an interior designer now, isn't she?
I don't know, but she has a fine-ass black husband.
She was married to Mike Madonna for a while. Because I was from Dallas, and he was like the star of the Dallas hockey team.
Damn.
So she was a wag for a bit. She's lived several lives.
Yeah.
So she's a fine-ass black husband now? Mike Madonna to a fine... Good job.
Good job. But I feel like back
Baby
then...
ounces upgrade you.
I feel like back then... Well, hold on, before we... Okay.
Oh.
So then Mandy Moore was Dr. Pepper.
So we have Dr. Pepper. I think it's like Pepsi, Coke, RC Cola, Dr. Pepper.
And who was her Mr. Pibb? Because, you know, Mr. Pibb and Dr. Pepper was supposed to taste alike. Who was Mandy Moore's counterpart who, like, was kind of sort of her copycat?
Ooh, good. I don't think she...
Maybe Jewel for a minute, because they tried that.
Jewel did. That's my favorite Jewel song.
It's the only Jewel
song
I know.
Being sexy. You don't know, like, My Hands or Foolish Games from Batman?
Probably not. My hands are stronger. Time Life presents.
You watch the whole Lilith Fair documentary and can't name a Jewel song?
What's the Batman song?
Foolish Games.
She did that Save Your Soul song?
Yeah, the scatting. The thing with her and Jessica Simpson scatting is Jewel.
Oh my God, I didn't put two and two
Zendaya
together.
is Mish.
Hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on. Okay, now I want to rethink my thing.
Exactly.
I think Mandy Moore and Jessica Simpson were on the same page because they
I
both
don't.
were virginal.
Yeah, Jessica was more like. Also, Jessica's gay dad made it weird.
He fucked it up for me.
He just like her titties are big, but she's a virgin. I'm like, you're such a weird, gross man. Like, just
Truly.
shut up.
Truly.
Shut up.
Justice
Shut
for Joe.
up.
Justice for
No,
Joe.
Joe is like a.
R.I.P.
Joe is he dead?
I think Joe might be dead.
Joe,
Thank you. I wanted to stop you before you start talking about.
No, speaking of white people be dying, I was sitting. Iman was talking last night at Ebony 100, and I go, "Oh, she dated." I go, she was married to David Bowie. He goes, "She's married to David Bowie." I'm like, she was. He's dead. My friend goes, "He died."
Oh my God.
I go, Iman's a widow. He was like, I was like, he died like 10 years ago.
Oh my God.
White people be dying.
And they don't tell nobody.
Literally, my friend at the table goes,
They don't tell nobody.
he's dead? I was like, David Bowie has been dead. Been like long gone.
Does she look like
Spectacular. Stunning. Stupendous. There were so many like Ava looked stunning. Iman looked stunning. Elaine Welteroth, stunning.
stunning?
Had this little like
That second baby did her right.
Stunning. Tracy Ellis Ross, stunning. Tiana, stunning.
Elaine Walter, that second baby did you
It like
so
made
right.
her like tighter somehow.
It's crazy.
Like,
It's crazy.
She like, I was like, what? I was like, okay.
But the girls do that. You know, they have the first baby and they're like, you know what? I'm going to get it back 80%. And then they have the second baby and they're like, you know what? I'm done. Let's go 120.
But speaking of Elaine, you saw Teen Vogue is gone now.
I know.
Which like, I was never a reader, not my horse, not my carriage, but it seems a weird consolidation.
I was a reader.
Of Teen Vogue?
Yeah, back in the cut. When Delia's was around. Remember there was all these
So like
a Delia?
25 years ago?
Yeah.
A
The new
quarter.
Gap ad, by the way.
That's so, honestly, Zac Posen.
You fucking
Zac,
gay.
You genius. You mad genius. I think that might be my favorite American designer right now. Because top to bottom, because you have Banana Republic, you have Gap, you have Old Navy. All he needed was that big corporate infrastructure. And now Gap Studio, like, I'm going to say it right now, if I go to fuck it, I'm going to sound douchey. If I go to the Met Gala, I want Gap Studio to dress me.
Amen.
That's what I want. Like, he's every look has killed it. That girl from K-pop Demon Hunters at the CFDAs.
Murdered it.
Killed it. Every time someone wears Gap Studio, it looks so fucking good.
It looks so good.
And he's still also doing Zac Posen gowns too. So I feel like he's reaching the peak of this power. And I'll say it, he might be the next Ralph Lauren right now in terms of like what he's doing structurally.
I like
having Gap Studio, Gap, Ralph Lauren, or Gap Studio, Gap, Old Navy, and Banana Republic versus like Polo, Black Label.
Yes.
You're seeing the same amount of red carpets. Gap and Ralph Lauren are American institutions. And honestly, he's more at the height of his creative powers than Ralph, who God bless is like a few years from the grave.
I will say though, the Ralph Lauren shit that's been coming out has been great.
The Ralph ain't been designer for a while.
No, but it's okay. But we don't say that. We don't talk about that.
I will. He looks like he's almost dead.
He probably is.
He's like 90.
I love him.
He's great. I worked there for 5 years. Love it.
I think that if Zac Posen stays at Gap for 5 more years, by the 5th year, we're finally going to see what the true potential of Gap could actually be, because you're still dealing with people with bottom lines and da-da-da-da and all this retail space and, oh my God, we got to make yada-da-da-da. Zac Posen can literally flip this bitch upside down, and we've already seen.
But you know why? Because I think he's also an elder millennial like us. So all the shit we want, he's like, oh, we're bringing that back. Like, because that felt like the Dress You Up in My Love commercial from when we were kids.
By the way, he's bringing back not only the clothes, the looks, but he's bringing back the commercials and the nostalgia.
Yeah, like the sitting there singing, that is what we grew up with. I have literally been asking for that for 2 years.
I want to dress you up in my love.
Or they call me Mellow Yellow.
Yes.
Or like everyone, like that's what, like, come on, man. He's killing it.
Lenny Kravitz and Sarah Jessica Parker.
I'm crazy for this. I still, and I really want all the extended Kravitz family to do a Christmas commercial to Black Velveteen. Granted, it's about like a hot black woman's nipples, but I mean, they're all sexy.
Yeah, they can do it.
Do it.
Also, like, they can't do anything without YSL saying okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to happen, babe.
You see YSL just made #1 brand on LYST, like hottest brand out there right now.
It's crazy.
I mean, Anthony Vaquero, killing it.
Oh, you guys.
Killing it.
It's time. Is it that time, Steve?
I think it's that time, guys.
I think it's time for Ask the Gays.
All right, let's start off with a softball. And I just
Okay.
want to see the looks on your faces when I ask this out loud.
Okay.
From Carrie K. I need to find a new cologne for my man. Any suggestions? Thank you.
Shut up, Carrie.
First of all, Carrie. Actually, you know what? I do have a suggestion.
Go ahead.
There is a very nice cologne. It's called Gentlemen Only. It's by Givenchy.
Okay.
You can get it on Guilt right now. And Guilt is not even a sponsor of this fucking podcast, but they should be. It's one of my favorite colognes out there. It's easy. It's smooth. It's not too musky, but it's not too sweet. That's where you get it from. Or another thing that you can do, because Christmas is coming up, there's a nice, beautiful Joe Malone 5-pack that you can get for like $100-some right around the holidays. That way your man can try 5 different colognes and see which ones he really likes.
I wear Nest fragrances. Honestly, they gave me like a sample pack right before I went to Europe, and everybody was like, "What do you smell like? You smell so good."
Is that what you wear?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
I rotate 3, and then also Balenciaga gave me one, but it's more like a dim, like it looks like cigarettes. You open it up and like it's little testers,
I kind of love
which
that.
functionally, but it's cute, but functionally is not easy to
It's all
do.
fucked up.
But it smells good. And then third, I just go with the old school Ralph Lauren polo in the green bottle.
Yeah, but
It's very woodsy.
It's very
cute,
woodsy.
yeah.
But Carrie, everybody in your neighborhood's probably wearing that.
Yeah.
So do not. And I sprayed one time as a kid. I thought when I saw people do this on a movie, Banca, I thought it was cologne. Yeah, and I fucked myself up with that polo.
Banaka one.
Banaka.
Banaka.
I never looked at Banaka or that
He was
cologne.
like bingo bango sugar in the gas tank. You were cool.
I sprayed cologne right in my fucking mouth.
That's tragic.
It was bad.
I actually once at like an Aesop or someplace they were giving out little small they look like caramels, and I just put them in my mouth. I thought it was a caramel, and I put soap in my mouth.
Stop.
You thought I was choking in the street. You thought I was the hot ones.
Stop.
I was like, I thought I was dying.
What age were you?
25. I thought it was a chocolate shop. I never, one of those New York stores, you're like, I don't never go in that motherfucker. Why are you giving out samples of little mini bars of soap
Come on, Carrie.
on 3rd Avenue, asshole?
Carrie, you better get that cologne.
Oh, God. But yes, Carrie, Nest fragrances,
Givenchy, Gentlemen Only.
or honestly, Mind Games has good fragrances. The Mind Games collection.
Ooh, yeah.
They have great. It's very expensive, so don't buy the whole box. It's like $600, but like they have going for like $120.
Yeah. But
Any
girl,
of those are good.
Get on that Guilt that Givenchy's on sale. I just bought another bottle.
Guilt still exists.
The way I'm on Guilt. First of all, the way I'm on Guilt, I'm going to tell you after the show because, again, they're not paying us for this. Steve.
Cut them.
No, keep them just in case they want to come.
Okay. All right. Here's a callback to what we talked about earlier in the episode about open relationships. From Anonymous. My boyfriend wants to open our relationship. We've been together for 4 years. I may or may not be into it. What should I do?
Talk to your boyfriend.
Amen.
I don't understand why couples don't just be like, talk to each other. Be like, these are my trepidations. Like, I don't want to do this just because you're doing it. If the bottom line is, what's the worst? You're always afraid of the worst thing, which is that you say you don't want it and you break up. Okay. You weren't going to get what you wanted anyway. You were going to be in a relationship that was going to event. You were going to end up recording a Lilly Allen album.
Yeah.
Basically, don't do what Lilly did. Just like advocate for yourself in the moment.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry to tell you, but if you say you don't know or you need more time and your man pushes you again, there's a 9 times out of 10 chance that you are already in an open relationship that you don't know about. So first of all, you got a Jedi mind fucking whenever you talk about it. You got to be like, oh, well, tell me what you would like, what we would do. Like, have you experimented yet?
Yeah.
Like, have you started? Like who would you want to go after? See what he says back. And if he's like, oh no, I'm just thinking blah, 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 blah. If you're not fully 100% comfortable with this, say no. Because once you let the toothpaste out, it is not going back in.
Also, if you don't want to fuck other people, it's a no. Period. If you don't want to act on this, if you're just doing it because you think he might be doing it or he is, one, if he suggested it, he wants to, and probably, I would say coin toss already is fucking other people. But like, two, if you're not like, oh, I got a few like work brews and crushes and we're cool with it, then no. And also, straight men are really weird. And then I feel like once you do start, he's gonna get weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It's weird out here.
Also, like, if you do venture into that, you need to set some clear boundaries that make sense for you.
Yeah, like he has to Venmo you $1,000 every time it happens. Don't talk about it. Just, I want to hear the ka-ching!
Boom.
I want something, because then when you feel bad, you can go like spend your feeling.
Yeah, 100%. And I would just tell you, get like a Google Doxy prep, because all my friends in open relationships are on that. And you gonna need it. We love you.
This has been
The Yestergays. I'm Justin Sylvester.
And I'm Blakely Thornton.
God, we had a really good combo today.
That was wild. Well, there was a lot to go on.
There was a lot to go on.
I was a good man, Savannah.
You guys rate, review, like. Don't forget to review us. Like, tell us what you really think of the podcast.
But just warned, if you do, I might respond. Because some of y'all be pissing me off.
Well, everyone thinks you hate white people, but you don't.
I hate a lot of them, not all of them.
It's
not the majority. Let's be real.
I just want to
not the majority.
I want to make sure that's like clear.
But like the bad apple. I mean, as Charlie XCX says, the apple's rotten right to the core.
Can we call them like the bad white?
The blights. The blights.
The blights.
We'll call them the blights.
Yes,
from now on.
From now on,
bad whites are called blights.
Bad whites are called blight.
And then we're gonna make merch out of that one. Just give it to Donald Trump.
We love you guys.
Bye.